I've lived in Denton since 1962. I moved here when I was 9 years old. The square was there, not anything like it is today, but there was a big, beautiful courthouse there even then. It's more than a century old. For many people who've lived in Denton, in many ways it's defined by that square. For many, many years, it was where people congregated. That was downtown. That's where people went to shop. That's where people went to get groceries. That's where people went to get appliances. Many, many churches were located around the square up until just 20 or 25 years ago. So not to have that there actually, in some ways, would just take the heart out of our town. When I'm at the square now, there are several places I like to go. I love to go to Ruby's for breakfast. I don't get to do it very often, but I love to go to Ruby's for breakfast. I love going to Beth Marie's ice cream because it's all handmade ice cream, lots of different flavors, and it has an old-timey soda shop atmosphere. I love going to the Jupiter House and getting coffee. I really like just walking around the square because it's a pretty place to walk around. I like being on the courthouse lawn. They have twilight tunes and sometimes they have music at noon. I like being there day and night. I don't get to be there during the day very often, but I drive around it all the time, and I love driving around it at night when the trees are lit up. It's really pretty. Future people who move here and also people who visit here will still enjoy the charm of the Denton downtown square. The courthouse itself has moved away because the county's gotten so much larger that we need many, many more offices. But the architecture, it's one of the most beautiful courthouses in Texas, in my opinion, and I've seen many, many courthouses. And because we have a Denton Main Street Association that is working hard to keep businesses in that downtown area, to bring businesses to that downtown area, to bring live music venues to the downtown area. There's going to be a commuter train whose station is going to be only about 4 blocks away from this courthouse square. So there are restaurants being built, there are loft apartments being built, and I think people who come here to live and come here to visit will enjoy all the activities on the square for years and years to come.